boy, it is hot. It went from like 70s, beautiful weather, to hot, like hot, boy, hot.
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
So I hope you're having an absolutely great day today. We just brought Kellan to the doctor's office. This is his first visit to a pediatrician in Central Florida. It was a really good visit. The office is different, I will say, than the office that we were using down south. So that adjustment is a little different. Their vaccine policies are a little different. He's a little older, so we're a little lenient about the vaccines, but we were following the Dr. Sayers vaccine protocol down south. Up here, in this office, they don't. Maybe because it's like a hospital, which is weird because our physician, our pediatrician, was in a part of Memorial as well, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, they didn't follow the Dr. Sayers protocol, but they allowed us to split it up still, so we're still following the Dr. Sayers protocol. I think you can see Kellan is knocked out back there. This is his 2-year checkup, his 2-year well baby checkup. He's doing great. Again, I think we kind of spoke about like me working on his speech. We got a referral just in case, you know, we kind of need that to like follow up, but we're gonna be doing a lot of like talking to him and trying to get him to use his words and stuff like that. This is a good visit. He got 2 vaccines today, and otherwise
we are going to Bow's Castle, which I think is supposed to be a play on like Bowser's Castle. Gonna get some bow. Headed in right now. So this is Bow's Castle. So good look at the menu here. Whoa, how you doing? Was not expecting the door to slam that hard. That was a crazy slam a while ago. So, just in case, there is a late night menu, which is from 11 to close, which I showed you guys what time to close, which is 4 a.m. So, from 11 to 4 a.m., you know what kind of crowd that is. They have these homemade ramen, pork belly. Okay. So if you're into pork, you have that as an option. This is probably a big seller at that time. And then this is where I'd be at. So I'd be over here. Probably spending $10 to $20 at a time. Some of the castle aesthetic. Don't judge me for this, but one of the things I do to judge a restaurant on cleanliness is I go into the bathroom and I kind of see how the bathroom looks, because the bathroom kind of tells me how well the maintenance is. See? Neat, not overdone. Nothing in here is decorative, as you can see. Nothing is dirty. That is my rather strange way of checking out a restaurant. is to kind of see how the bathroom looks. Anyway, let me actually use the bathroom now. Now this is kind of cool. It kind of looks like Bowser's shut up. And the main man Bowser there. So let me tell you, it's always weird filming out in public because people are kind of looking at you like, what the hell are you doing, right? So it's a special pat on the back for all us bloggers that do this, because we're sharing the experience with you, the viewer, and doing the awkward part of walking around with a big old camera rig and asking people, can I film in here, is it cool? And for the most part, people are usually cool about it, but you just look very weird talking to a camera by yourself, and sometimes kind of pretentious too, like, who does this guy think he is? Anyway, just thoughts that run through the mind while you are waiting on your food. I'm just going to chill here and wait on the food. I'm matter of fact, you know what? As I said that, let's maybe go check on Lisa in the car. Hopefully Kellan's still sleeping, and from there we'll take it from there. I have some work for some online work to do for work that's due tomorrow, but I don't go back to work until Wednesday. Today is Monday, so we'll just still try to enjoy today, and then maybe tomorrow we'll get out on the road again and do some more house hunting in some areas. We came to an important distinction of, you know, Lisa valuing the area and me valuing the house, which is kind of a little fence sitting on my part to say, because the house value kind of plays into the area as well for me. But I'm just saying, we have an area that we really want to end up in long term. I'm willing to kind of go somewhere else a little less expensive to be able to build up to that. So I don't know if we're fully on the same page. Maybe on our next BS talk we'll discuss our view on the future as far as house buying. It's not an easy thing, especially in this market, I have to say. Anyway, let's go check on Lisa. So does Steve as well ago?
I will say it took a very long time for the food to come, but the food is here. It's here. I'm telling you, it's in there. It literally probably took like 30 minutes. I'm starving. So we're gonna eat now. I'm starving and I'm hot. Not a good combination. Alright guys, I just want you to see what we got. This is the fried chicken. This one is called the Bowser's Buddy. This one is the Fiesta. Dan over here got this is a shrimp. I don't remember what this one was called.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Crispy shrimp. This one again is the Bowser's Buddy, and another one of the chicken. I was trying to pull it out quickly so Dan can show you the what was it called? Baby Yoda.
That
Did not last long. I ate it first because I was like, it might not be amazing, but it's like mushrooms and a fried onion bao.
Super good.
Super good, right? Unexpectedly good. Like really unexpected. I didn't have like the highest hopes for it, so it was nice to.
I knew it was gonna be nice, but
right?
I'm one of those people that's like.
I actually wanted to try the tofu
protein,
one.
like, oh yeah, you need a protein in there.
Yeah, I was expecting really I wanted to try the tofu, but I was like, I'm already doing the fried chicken. I didn't want to do another fried, but how is the chicken? I mean the shrimp one.
It's surprisingly good. It's a really good shrimp. There's not that like seafoody like oldness.
You know what? It kind of looked like cod. Like if Dan can open up, bite up another piece. If you could bite it and put another piece of it, it looked like cod actually.
So it's really nice.
Yeah,
it's
a
like big size. but it's not one of those like flavorless.
I don't eat
Big
shrimp,
shrimp?
so I'm not really sure how like it normally looks, but it looked like a flaky cod.
What did you say this one is? This is
That's the
the Bozo.
Bowser's Buddy. So we'll keep updating you and tell you how good it is, but because I'm gonna eat now. But I had to tell you about the Baby Yoda because it was really good.
Chicken?
The chicken,
The chicken is really good too.
chicken's really good. So I'm gonna give you a synopsis at the end. Hey guys, so we always seem to forget to give you like a true review of a restaurant. We kind of give you a glimpse of it, but we don't give you like our final review of the food. So you just saw us go to Bow's Castle. I'll add details about the restaurant in the description, but overall it was a really good restaurant. As you can see, it was like nice and clean. The staff was really warm and welcoming, according to Dan, and the food was really amazing. I have to say, and Dan agrees, that the star of I think the bows was the Baby Yoda. So the items that we ended up getting 5 different types of bao. The number one that we really, and it was a surprising number one, was the Baby Yoda bao. That was $3.99. Sauteed mushrooms and onion rings. It really was just really delicate flavoring, but it was so masterfully done. The mushrooms and the onion rings was like a little crispy, yet the mushrooms had like a meaty flavor and texture. Definitely would order that again. But first to note, the bao itself, it's a really nice, soft, like delicate bread, but it's not like chewy, which I've had some baos that kind of have been like chewy and like not really the thing. But this bao, like all the baos, the actual like bread itself was really good. Should I call it a bread or like a dumpling? I'm gonna say it's like a bread. If you've never had bao, but it's more like a bread bun kind of thing. The second favorite for us was the Bowser's Buddy. That is $4.25. That's the Korean short rib, kimchi, scallion strings, and it's supposed to be spicy. It could have been, for us, a couple notches spicier, but it really was a nice little bit of like a hint of heat. The third favorite was the fried chicken bao. That was $4.25. And that's fried chicken and dressed with arugula. That one was really good, nice and crispy. I really enjoyed it. It was, the breading was like a kind of like a buttermilk kind of flavored breading, really good. The next item, the crispy panko shrimp, that was $4.50. Giant fried shrimp, Japanese guacamole, bacon jam, and Dan had it without the bacon jam and the pickled red onions. So he actually reviewed it just a little bit earlier, so you just kind of follow his review on that. But I was definitely surprised with the flakiness of it. I've never really like looked at shrimp like that to really kind of like see like how it looks, but it looked like a flaky cod. Dan really enjoyed it, like I said, as you just kind of saw a while ago. The last item that we shared together was the Fiesta, the braised short rib, pico de gallo, and mojo sauce. That one was good. The short rib, really nice and soft, same as the Bowser's Buddy, but there was the flavor. It's supposed to be like a fusion kind of like a more like Spanish fusion in this one, and it was good. It was nice flavoring, but it wasn't on the level of Bowser's Buddy or the other ones that I previously mentioned. It was good. I would get it again, but the next trip I'm definitely gonna get the Bowser's Buddy, definitely the Baby Yoda bao, and the fried chicken bao. Like definitely those are like hands down, those are winners. Next time I want to try the desserts because they had some fried cheesecake, they had some churros, so definitely want to try it again next time. But all around, I think I would give it a 4.5 stars. Like we really did love it. Yeah. Say hi, look, say hi. Hey. Alright guys, thanks for joining. Peace, love, and nappiness.
Love, I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it